No Rasta you teach I the truth. Yo, when we say love, when we say love, when we say love.
Hi there and welcome everybody to this limited overs exhibition match. I'm Mark Nicholas and I'll be with you throughout the day. Let me tell you, it promises to be a belter.
This is an unusual surface. There's a fair bit of grass on it, and I reckon the fast bowlers will get movement off the seam and in the air, though it's a clear enough day overhead. If I won the toss, 50-50, I might just edge in favour of batting.
Dipanar is facing. Oh, he really laid into that delivery, 4 all the way. Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
Dipanar very quickly onto that one. Dipanar facing.
He hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
And the end of the over.
And at the crease now is Graham Smith. Here's Graham Smith. He is so strong through the covers, strong and so precise too.
What a marvellous shot.
Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly and nailed it.
Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and been suitably punished.
Really smacked that back past the bowler. He timed that to perfection.
Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was 4 from the moment that it left the bat. Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
Amin at the start of his run-up. Dipanar sending him back. Smith facing.
picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
4 runs to Smith.
Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
That's speeding to the boundary. Brilliant catch.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it. Fancy that, surviving the difficult part, getting yourself set, and then losing concentration.
Hit straight to a fielder. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see. Safely pouched by Carr.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
Higgins gets his first wicket. This was how the wicket fell.
Facing now is Herschel Gibbs.
Oh, that's close. Let's see the...
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. Don't even bother chasing that, that's away into the bleachers. On strike now is Jacques Callis.
That must be close. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Batsmen changed their mind. He's worked that into the gap. He looked as if he was home to me. Gibbs said no to another run. That is a top shot.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Direct hit would have got him. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. That's edged and out. That was a big deflection, no doubt about it.
Lazy, that's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
This was the end of the innings for Callis. That's through, all in.
That went straight through the gate.
Let's see the action replay of that. De Villiers is the next man in.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
That's cleared the rope. 6 runs. Play it away with comfort. There's the signal, he's safe.
That is massive.
A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box. That over helped the run rate somewhat. De Villiers face an over of spin. So that's found the gap in the field. That's 2 more runs on the board. Beautiful piece of fielding. Outstanding catch.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
Malone gets his second wicket. Hall is the new batsman. Hall facing. Got him, yes, he's out. Not at all easy to pick the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early and had no problem.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Malone gets his third wicket. He's gone for a duck. Let's take a look at that in.
This is Mark Boucher facing.
Hit straight to a fielder. Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
Oh, that's just a waste. What a terrible waste of a wicket. Desperately bad communication by the batsman out there.
Boucher is out for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, they'll hope to mop up the tail quickly.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Played all around.
Excellent bowling. It's straight and it's full, and in the end, you missed, buddy, and I'll hit.
Boyer is the next batsman in. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Hit straight to a fielder. Got the green light, he's safe. That was a no ball by Walters. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
His straight driving is perfect.
If he runs here, he's not a good judge of a run, is he? Pollock waiting at the striker's end. Oh, comprehensively bowled.
What a cracking delivery.
Walters gets his first wicket. This was how the innings ended for Pollock. The next batsman is Antini. That really is a suicidal run out.
Well, he was yards out, not even in the frame. That is bad judgment. So much for the opening batsman to do as they make their way to the middle. It's a formidable new ball attack against them. Up in the commentary box is Richie Batt.
It's edged and out. The ball was really moving, a brilliant reflex catch.
They were looking for that early wicket and they're not disappointed.
This was how the wicket fell. Pollock is coming around the wicket. Pollock is going to try over the wicket. Stopped in the covers. Pollock is coming around the wicket. Got him, yes, he's out. Cracking catch. That could change the course of the match.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
Pollock gets his second wicket.
It's been a great spell of bowling. He's troubled everybody and deserved those wickets.
Pollock is coming around the wicket. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow.
Oh, great stuff. Great ball. Drew the batsman into the stroke and beat him in the flight.
It's straight to a fielder. It's straight to a fielder. Antini is coming around the wicket. Got him, yes, he's out. Great reflexes, he made it look so easy.
Straight down the fielder's throat, that's incredible. Straight down his throat, he didn't have to move an inch.
Stopped in the covers. It's straight to a fielder.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
Smith has made a change to the field. That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there.
Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
That's through the gap, and it'll go for 4. Out.
You know, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
Pollock gets his 3rd wicket.
He's bowled brilliantly, quite brilliantly in fairness to him, probing and testing and challenging with every delivery. Oh, that's a long walk back when you failed.
Ellis is the new batsman. Stopped in the covers. And Tini is coming around the wicket. There it goes. Super catch. Safely pouched by de Villiers.
Lazy, that's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
And Tini gets his 2nd wicket. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Carr is the next batsman in. Oh, what a catch.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
That's the 3rd wicket now for Antini.
What a spell of bowling this is proving to be.
He's gone for a duck.
A first baller, that is just so embarrassing, and rest assured there'll be a few comments from the crowd as he heads back towards the pavilion.
Let's see the action replay of that. Stopped in the covers. That must be close. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Smith has changed his field slightly. Comfortably taken, no worries.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
Stopped in the covers. Cullis is coming around the wicket. Oh, what a catch by Smith.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
This was how the wicket fell. The next batsman is Amin. Comprehensively bowled.
Totally deceived him with that. Beat him all ends up. I mean, you don't see better than that.
That's the 3rd wicket now for Cullis.
Wow, this has been quite a spell of bowling. Another wicket, and so well deserved.
The bowler doesn't look happy about it. Misfields like that are nothing but a crime.
And we have a change of bowling. South Africa have made an adjustment to their field. It's straight to a fielder. Boye is going to try over the wicket. Boye is going to try over the wicket. Boye is going to try over the wicket. Stopped in the covers.
The batsmen have got to up the ante. This is a big run chase.
That's a big hit. It's 6. Thomas is going to try over the wicket.
Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
Cullis is coming around the wicket.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
He's got hold of that one out to the ground. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
Out, he's caught him.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch. And they've wrapped up this limited overs fixture with a great win. They came into the game well prepared and ready to produce the goods, and that's exactly what they did. That's it from me, that's it from Richie too. We've had a splendid day here. We hope that you've enjoyed it. See you soon.